Hi, and welcome to Josh and Tim Talk Sports. We're going to talk about a few topics tonight. The NFL Draft, the Cleveland Guardians' recent, we'll just say pathetic play.
Okay.
And the Cavs being bounced by the Knicks
Yeah.
in 5 games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And my thoughts on the Cleveland fan base
Okay.
that thinks they're the best in the world.
Yes. And by the way, that's Tim.
I'm
Josh.
Tim Shire, yes.
I'm Josh
That's
Dome.
Josh Dome. Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, I did it again. That's not.
Oops, I
Yeah, you
did
know.
it again. All right. I'm unmasked today.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have his glasses.
Yeah.
But I do. I can't see out of mine because
Yeah.
they're all scratched
But
up.
it's all
You
right.
can't see that. That's the magic of Wycliffe wood. You know. We're gonna get going here. We the mock draft.
Yeah.
The NFL draft starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, so we'll probably be finished just about when it's starting. The Carolina Panthers, an enemy of the state of the Buccaneers, is on the clock. The number one pick. And they're going to pick, I guess they're going to pick the overrated Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
I think he's overrated.
I think so
I
too.
just think
I think so too.
I'm not saying he's terrible.
No.
I'm not saying he's a bad person,
No.
because I don't think he is from
No.
what I hear.
Just
Not like Alabama basketball players.
No.
But,
Just overrated.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I think he's
that's
overrated.
fair.
I don't
That's
think
fair.
he's as good
Yeah.
as he,
Oh no.
And we'll find out.
And you look at the season he had 2 years ago compared to this past season.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
he went way downhill.
and this mock draft that I'm going by, that I'm going to go over real quick, is by my son, Tommy.
Yeah.
He does the couple mock drafts every year for the Lake County Sentinel. And he usually gets as many or more right than the national experts.
Yeah.
So he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just taking a look at some CBS picks.
okay.
You know.
So he's got Anthony Richardson from Florida, second, going to the Houston
Interesting.
Texans.
Really? I see
Yeah.
a lot of Anthony Richardson moving up to top 5, and I see him at the 4-5 spot a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he thinks he's going to replace Long Neck Dave.
I think that would
Davis
I think that would be a really good pick for the Texans, honestly, because I think he'd fit their system pretty well.
Okay. He's got C.J. Stroud, number 3, going to the Tennessee Titans.
Interesting, because they already got a young quarterback.
I'm not sure what C.J. Stroud stands for, but I'm going to go with Carter John. Carter John Stroud.
Carter John Stroud.
Yeah, it's probably not even close, but that's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
I hope he gets picked 3rd, because
Yeah.
I don't care what his Wonderlic score was. Who gives a shit? I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't care. The NFL, that combine is a joke anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't
Screw
really
the
matter.
combine.
I mean, most of it
How
really
many
doesn't
guys
matter.
did terrible at the combine and then had great careers?
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
screw the combine.
Yeah, look at that one quarterback who had one of the worst 40 times of all time. You know where he's at now?
Is he going to be the broadcaster for Fox next year?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Well,
Tom
we'll see.
Brady.
Yeah.
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 He did horrible at the combine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so give me a break.
Yeah,
It's so
and I mean-
it's just another media event.
Oh yeah.
That's all it
Oh,
is.
it is. Oh yeah.
And
I
the
mean,
fans fall for it.
oh yeah. I mean, but I look at a recent one. Look at DK Metcalf. Blew up the combine.
Yeah.
He hasn't really done much in his
He
career
just
so
drops
far.
the ball too much and complains a little too much too. So let's get moving here because we only got like 4 more minutes for this draft stuff because we don't
Yeah.
want to focus on the NFL
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. NFL.
We can talk about it, but you know it's not
Yeah.
our
It's not our
focus.
focus. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's baseball and basketball season.
But
And hockey
it's-
season. We don't
it's-
watch hockey.
Yeah, but
We don't
it
really
is
talk about
it is
hockey.
baseball season, Tim. It is
It is
baseball
definitely-
season.
It's baseball season, yes.
Mhm.
So at number 4, the Indianapolis Colts. He has Will Levis, Kentucky.
I can see it because they like average quarterbacks.
I'm going to give him a nickname too.
Yeah.
Well, we had Willie Stargell, who played for the
Yeah.
Pirates, and his middle name was Dornell.
Okay.
So any Will I hear since then,
Jeez.
Wilburn Dornell Levis.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Let's start giving nicknames. I'm doing my nicknames. I'm going to start
Yeah.
with nicknames.
Finally,
Yeah, I know.
gotta start him, Tim.
We got Jalen Carter, defensive tackle from Georgia. He
Okay.
predicts the Seahawks to pick.
Yeah.
Call him Jalen Rose Carter.
Yeah.
Then we got the Lions picking, he says, Will Anderson Jr. from the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Willie Anderson. I don't know. I think he should be a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he should be picked before.
Okay.
But I mean,
Yeah, we'll see.
they're all right there. They're all right there.
The Lions need more defense.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, match him up with Aiden Hutchinson.
I want to see the Lions go defensive. I want to see them be good.
I like it.
I want the Lions to be good more than 1 year.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, it's 1 year and out,
Yeah.
and then terrible for 7.
Yep.
I'd love to see them good for a while.
Yeah.
And then 7th pick, Devin Witherspoon from Illinois,
Okay.
cornerback,
Yeah.
going to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
The Atlanta Falcons picking edge Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech,
Okay.
he says.
Okay.
9th pick, another edge, Lucas Van Ness from the Iowa Van Nesses. We're gonna say he's from the Iowa Van Nesses because
Yeah.
he's like a rich
Yeah.
family. The Iowa Van Nesses, and it's spelled Lukas, not with a C. Yeah. He's probably rich.
Yeah.
We're just assuming.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming. 10th pick, Eagles, cornerback Christian Gonzalez.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. He's definitely got to be top 10.
11, Arizona Cardinals, Paris Johnson Jr. from Ohio State.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
It's a good pick right there.
Yeah.
Very solid guy to have
Yeah.
up front there.
And then we got the Texans with their 2nd pick. I don't know where they got that from. Number 12. I wonder where they got that from. I hope this guy's a stud. Stud!
Who was it, Tim?
Jordan Addison, USC is who Tommy says they're going to
What position?
pick. Wide receiver.
Okay.
I saw him play. He's pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. And then the Packers at 13, Jackson Smith in Jigma
Yeah.
from the Ohio State.
I mean, they need a stud receiver.
They do. Isn't it great? They're going to bring in skill players after Aaron Rodgers leaves. That's so beautiful. That's so.
Yeah, at least it's finally
You
done, and we
know,
don't need to worry about this guy
That
anymore.
press conference was a friggin' joke.
Jesus, it's always a joke with him.
He's such a loser. I'm sorry, he's a loser. I know you got more money than me and you're popular. Who cares? You're a loser.
Yeah.
Um,
he doesn't even talk to his own family.
Oh, I know. I talked to mine.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So we got with the 14th pick, cornerback Joey Porter Jr. from Penn State
Okay.
to the Patriots. Tommy
Okay.
says. 15th pick to the Jets. That's the Packers and Jets flopped picks. Offensive tackle, I'm going to say Peter Skoronski, Northwestern.
Oh,
So
Northwestern.
we know he's smart.
Yeah, Northwestern's
he's
good
smart.
for some O linemen.
Linemen, yeah, they are.
I know.
You got to be smart to be on
Oh,
the
yeah.
line. You can't be a dummy.
I know a guy that went to South High School right around here that played at Northwestern, O lineman.
Okay.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
You can't be a dummy to be on the offensive line.
Oh yeah.
16th pick, he projects offensive tackle Broderick Jones from Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, Broderick, I can't like. The Indians had an outfielder they traded for from the Padres once, Broderick Perkins. He was terrible. So anytime you hear Broderick, and the Buccaneers had a Broderick too.
Really?
He was terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not big
geez.
on Broderick.
Okay.
So we got 17th pick. He projects to the Steelers. Offensive tackle Darnell Wright from Tennessee.
Mhm.
The Lions with their 18th pick.
Yeah.
With the 18th pick, their 2nd pick of the 1st round.
Yeah.
Defensive back Brian Branch
Okay.
from Alabama.
Okay.
And then the most important pick of the 1st round.
Yeah.
He projects to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Uh-huh.
He says, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select offensive tackle Anton Harrison, Oklahoma. So we'll see.
Okay.
They do. I think they need some offensive.
Yeah,
linemen.
you can
I think
definitely
so.
get a nice O lineman there.
Either that or a defensive lineman. I think
Yeah.
they need both.
Yeah.
The Seahawks go with at 20th. He says they're going to go with Nolan Smith from Georgia,
Okay.
and then we got a few some more here, and then we're going to finish.
All right.
And we're done with the NFL.
Yeah.
We got Chargers, cornerback Deontay Banks from Maryland.
Okay.
The Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going to get this one wrong.
Oh, okay.
Defensive lineman, I think it's Kalijah.
Okay.
It's not the Charlie Pride song. Kalijah Cansey.
Okay.
Elijah was a Hoodin Indian standing by the door. That's Charlie Pride, first black country singer.
Oh.
They released his first album without his picture on the cover.
Oh.
It became a hit.
Ah, smart.
Yep.
Wow.
How about that?
Get him into the
Great
game.
singer.
Yeah.
Just died like last year.
Wow.
What a great singer.
Yeah.
Like his songs were not long. They were like 2 minutes each,
Uh,
but they were good.
yeah.
They were good. He was a really good. He was a, and you'll like him.
Yeah.
You'll like him. Minor League Baseball.
Yeah.
Was a minor league baseball player. He
Love
used
it.
to sing on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, Charlie Pride.
Hey, I used to have a teammate that would always sing in the dugout all the time.
Okay.
He just starts singing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm if I ever hear the name Kalijah, it's always
Ah,
Charlie Pride.
all
It was
right.
great. And then we got 23rd pick projected wide receiver Quentin Johnston from TCU. I remember
Okay.
him from
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quentin Johnston.
He's pretty
was-
good.
Yeah, Quinn John.
Yeah. Quinn John.
Quinn John.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He played pretty good in the playoffs too.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny as I watch college football all year, then I forget the guys when the draft comes.
No, I do too. Oh yeah, it
I
happens.
know that guy. I watch
Yeah.
7 games every Saturday.
Oh yeah,
And then we got 24th pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Edge, Miles Murphy, forever to be known now as My Murph.
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 Okay, Murph.
Yeah, My Murph. He's from Clemson.
Okay. Good defense school.
25th, New York Giants, New York Football Giants, cornerback Emmanuel Forbes, Mississippi State.
Okay.
And then he's got 26th pick, Dallas Cowboys, Dalton Kincaid from Utah.
Mhm.
So we'll stay in tight end. You know, they do. They need to, because did Dalton Schultz retire?
No way. But there's no way.
Or did he leave?
He might have left.
I think he left. I think
There's
he
not.
left.
He's
Yeah,
not
'cause
that
he's not
old.
that old. I think he
No,
left. So
And
they
he
need
was
to
he
replace
was
the
really
Dalton.
and he was really solid.
They've had good tight ends.
they
Cowboys.
are
They
good.
have.
Yes.
Yeah. Worst, terrible broadcaster, but good tight end. What was that? What was that?
Jason Witten.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Like, he traumatized children. If they watched Monday Night Football. It was that bad.
Yeah, and then he came out of retirement because he was that
Well, yeah,
bad.
I think he knew it.
Yeah.
He probably knew it 5 minutes into the first. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
When he realized he's actually good at football and
Gosh.
not
I think he's
announcing
too
it.
nice.
Yeah.
He's too nice.
He's a
remember?
nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Bills' 27th pick, wide receiver, Zay Flowers from Boston College.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Boston College.
And then we got 28th pick, the Cincinnati Bengals. This is I think will be for sure. Running back Bijan Robinson, considering Joe Mixon's probably going to be in a little cell maybe soon.
Yeah.
29th, the New Orleans Saints. Brian Breezy, defensive tackle from Clemson.
Okay. I like
And
his
then-
name.
Yeah. Okay,
Brian
yeah.
Breezy.
And then we got 30th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles, edge, Will McDonald Ivy. That would be the 4th.
Yeah.
From Iowa State.
Okay.
And then the Kansas City Chiefs, edge, BJ Ojulari, LSU.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure who they are. What did that just say?
Huh?
What did that just say?
What's going on, Tim? Did you just get
Oh!
Did you get an alert in the middle of the show?
No, this makes me very happy.
Okay.
So, did Toronto fire their coach? The Raptors?
I heard they were going to.
Yeah, they must have.
Yeah.
Toronto Raptors have secured permission to speak to Las Vegas Aces coach Becky Hammond.
Really?
Hell yes!
All
I'm a
right,
huge
Becky Hammond. Okay.
Huge. Wow,
Yeah,
was she a tough
Becky
player.
Hammond. Yeah.
Oh man!
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's from the Dan Hughes coaching tree.
Ah,
Former Rockers coach Dan
Yeah.
Hughes. Oh, that's so amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's breaking news.
Yeah, that's breaking
That's
news.
huge news.
You heard it here first on Josh and Tim
Oh
Talk
my
Sports.
gosh, that's just beautiful. Oh, I hope she gets the job.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
Yeah?
She deserves it.
Yeah.
God, I couldn't stand her when she played, though. She was so good.
Ah.
Oh, she beat the Rockers. She was
Yeah.
just so good. So
Yeah.
smart,
Ah.
you know.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're done with the NFL, and we went 14 minutes.
Oh,
okay, so
Tim.
we'll go like two with the Guardians.
Yeah, we just gotta say that they were playing bad.
They're
Tim.
not playing good.
They're playing bad.
They're not hitting. They did hit yesterday.
Pitching's not great.
No.
They cannot hit.
Hit yet.
And man,
Can people please agree with me about Cal Quantrill?
you know I have.
I know
Tim.
you have.
Oh my God.
Come on. He's afraid to throw strikes. He's a nibbler.
Because,
Come on.
it's because when he throws strikes, they just light him up.
I sure hope he watched Tanner Bybee yesterday, because he
Yeah.
went right at hitters.
Yeah.
Yeah. he
Really?
did.
Oh, did he?
Oh, he pitched
I didn't
well.
see him pitch.
He pitched well,
Did he?
Josh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I did see that he was coming up, and I was
Five and
excited for
five
it.
and 2/3.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't give me the QS.
How many any earned runs?
One,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
No, he
Okay.
pitched very well.
That's good to
Pitched
hear.
very
I love
well,
it.
yeah.
I love it. But yeah, I see we're bringing up a lot of young guys.
Oh yeah,
because
well,
pitching's
it's
not looking
fine.
great right now.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. What was
I
it?
mean,
Battenfield the other day?
Yeah, he pitched good his first two starts, then bad the second or the third. That was George Bush math. But and then they designated Connor Pilkington for assignment.
Yeah.
So hopefully Savali will come back soon, and McKenzie is throwing off the mound. I think today.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, Trismac.
Yeah, we need him back,
we
baby. We need him back
yeah,
bad.
Yeah, we do.
We need him bad.
So, but it doesn't matter how well they pitch if they don't hit.
I know. I mean, Tim, listen, right? So we got a lot of solid hitters that can hit for average.
Yeah.
And then when our guys aren't hitting, it's
They all go bad at the same time.
at the same time. Like Jose's not hitting.
Well, he started yesterday.
Josh Bell's starting to hit. Actually,
Yeah,
Josh
and Naylor
Bell's
hit
been
yesterday.
better. Okay.
Yesterday looked like what we expected.
I never-
Jimenez hit too.
I never really worry about Quan. I don't really worry about Quan.
No.
Rosario hasn't looked good.
No, they did yesterday.
Jimenez,
All of them.
okay, that's good
Yeah.
that they look good yesterday.
Yeah, they look
because
good
before
yesterday.
yesterday,
Yeah.
Jimenez, Rosario, Ramirez.
Sent me off to the
Straw.
Cavs game. Happy
I mean,
yesterday. They played
That's
well,
good.
and then I had to go there.
Then you have to see that disappointment.
Then I saw that. Yeah.
Jesus.
So now they're going to Boston and New York.
Okay.
I'm not. I hope they're not intimidated. Why should they be intimidated?
They shouldn't.
Boston, yeah, it's a historic place. It's a cool place.
Yeah.
The Red Sox aren't good.
No.
The Yankees are better than the Red Sox, but they're
Yeah.
not. I don't think they're great. I don't think they're great. And that's not a historic ballpark.
No.
It's younger than you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Come on. It's
Yeah.
not a historic ballpark.
No.
Come on. Give me a break.
I mean, I'll let the Guardians, we'll admit they're playing bad, but they're going to come back.
They're
They
gonna
got
come
plenty
on.
of season left. I'm not worried about it.
No,
I'm not worried
they have
about
the
it.
same record they had last year. It's just after
I'm
25
not worried
games.
about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried either.
Not until we get later in the season.
Next week we'll review what we
just gotta
predicted
start
for
hitting.
April.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
think
think we're going
I
to
don't
both be
think they
wrong.
can get yours.
I think
they could get mine.
Really?
They're 12 and 13. I think I said like 15 and 13.
Okay.
I think I did.
Okay.
I was less optimistic than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very odd for
Yeah.
me. The people who think I'm all Guardians, 28 no.
Yeah.
You know? So no.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to get to the elephant in the room.
Yeah. Them disgusting Cavaliers.
Look, they're not disgusting.
I mean,
they're not
that disgusting
Josh.
performance.
Look, they won 51 games.
Yes, I know. but
It's
that-
hard to
that
go
playoff
from
performance
being
was
a
awful.
horrible team to
Yeah.
making the playoffs.
Yeah.
So do you want to give me your opinion of what you saw, and I'll tell you a little what I think I saw, and then I'm going to
In the series?
let the fans know what I think of them. Go on.
In the series?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think every single game, we did not look like the team
Okay,
that
that's
played
enough,
all
Josh.
season.
Thanks,
All right?
Josh. No, go on.
I mean, man, every game,
I gave you 5 seconds.
I know, every single game, we did not look like the Cavaliers that
No.
played the entire
Nope.
regular season. They
know
could
what,
not
though?
play defense.
But you know
Tim.
what? I saw some of that
Yeah.
during the season. Yeah, there were holes.
Okay.
Go on.
Well,
you finish.
no defense. No rebounding. And oh my God! Yes, if you saw yesterday the amount
I
of
was there.
offensive
I
rebounds,
was there.
the amount of offensive rebounds and second chance points given up
Not
was
just
awful.
yesterday, every loss.
I know, and we
The only time they played well on the boards was the win.
yeah, and we almost lost that game. We just
But the
we
Knicks
just
almost lost game 1.
well, yeah, but we just
and game.
yeah
4.
But it don't matter. We
No, I
didn't
know.
play good enough to win.
No, they didn't.
They
No.
they didn't play defense. They didn't rebound. They were missing shots. Darius Garland got cold at some points. Donovan Mitchell was cold at some points. Now we couldn't bring everyone together. It was just bad. It was a bad display of basketball for me.
Yeah. So
What
that's
do you gotta say, Tim?
okay. I just going to ask you, what do you think of Jared Allen?
Yeah,
Because a lot of people are
Um,
being hard on him.
they are being hard on him, and I'm a huge Jared Allen guy. I
am too.
love Jared Allen, but I gotta
you know
I gotta
me, I'm
ask.
a person that likes the person.
Yes. Oh, I know.
I
Trust
respect.
me, I know.
I need a person
Yes.
that I can root
Yes.
for.
Yes, and I love Jared Allen. He's one of my favorite pickups. But can you answer me this question, Tim? Where was Jared Allen this series?
Well, I talked to a scout for a Western Conference team last night after the game, who's from Ohio,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you want me to say his name, so I'm not going
Okay.
to. I can tell you off there.
Okay.
And coached for a couple teams as an assistant.
Oh.
Played at Akron, but he said it was not unexpected.
Really?
That's what pretty much he expected.
Hmm.
He feels like and we thought at that point the Bucks would beat the Heat. He felt like there's no way Mitchell Robinson has that series against the Bucks. But so how must they feel? How must those fans feel? Bucks fans.
I mean, I
You
don't
won
know,
a championship 2 years ago.
man. I know.
And now you lost in the first round.
Well, here's the thing, though.
To a team without one of their best
Hang on.
players.
Hang on. The Heat.
Ty Hero.
The Heat in the playoffs are a different beast, Tim.
They are.
They're
It's
a
crazy,
different beast.
Yeah. But
Jimmy
I don't want to hear
Butler.
any of that Kevin Love
Oh
crap
no,
from
Jimmy Butler in the playoffs is a
People can go
different animal, Tim.
Yeah.
That dude's going to go out and give you 40, 50
I
points
know.
almost every night.
I know.
He's an animal in the playoffs, and I love Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
I respect the Heat team very much because they play hard, they play good defense, and they play together. So I have respect for that Heat team.
So this scout also told me that he feels like Evan Mobley can turn into the player and be a defensive force and get stronger. And, he's still young. He thinks he can go, but he doesn't think Allen will ever develop into that.
Really?
What's needed against physical teams.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
yeah. So and he was a big man. This
Yeah.
guy was a big man. So
Okay.
So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get to my little, I don't know if you're going to record this.
Spit your fire, Tim.
But I'm going to get to my,
Oh, well, we got a problem here. My phone is about to die.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Cleveland fans,
Spit your fire, Tim.
you constantly are saying you're, the greatest fans in the world. I don't ever want to hear that again. You proved in 2016, in October, that you were definitely not by selling your tickets to the Cubs fans. Half the place had Cubs fans in Game 7 of the World Series. Which was a joke. It was unforgivable. I don't care how much money they offered you. I don't care. If you're a fan, you don't take the money. You go to the game. You support your team. You did it again last night. Selling your tickets to those New York thugs.
Thugs, he says.
Punks.
Punks.
Coming to our place and act like they own it. I was there. I had to see it. Whoever sold their ticket to Spike Lee, get him out of here. Don't let him have a ticket again. Ever again.
He may as well be banned to jail.
Any season ticket holder that sold their tickets to Knicks fans should be banned.
Banned.
You can find other season ticket holders who will gladly take those tickets. You're selling your tickets to them? To them? And you act like you care about this team? You don't care about this team. You don't care about this team. It's ridiculous. I've been a fan my entire life. Yeah, I cover the Cavs, and I'm still a fan. I'll admit, I'm still a fan. But I try to cover them with perspective when I'm writing a game story. But I have a fan. When I had season tickets in the late 80s and early 90s, we waited in line outside Sears to buy tickets to go to games. I was not selling my tickets to a Bulls fan. I wouldn't sell my tickets to a Pistons fan or a Pacers fan back then. I was going to a game. Stop knocking me. I was going to the game because that is my team. I would never sell a ticket to a Guardians playoff game. Never.
Way.
And I'll even say this. If I was a Browns fan, still, and I was a season ticket holder, I would never sell a ticket to a Steelers fan. Are you kidding me?
Come on.
What kind of a lousy fan are you? Oh, we're the greatest fans in the world. We're the greatest fan. Oh, the place was loud. Game 1. And game 2. Because they were in it still.
Yeah.
But the pillow soft fans of Cleveland ran away and sold their tickets to New York Knicks fans because it didn't look good. It's bullshit.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's a swear word.
Wow, wait a second.
It's
Whoa!
BS.
BS, man.
Do you agree with me or not?
No, I do.
I'm just wondering, do you agree with me?
I do.
Because I think it's crap.
No, it is crap. I would never sell my ticket. Never do that.
You're a season ticket holder.
Never. Come on.
So is it just we are a season ticket holder so we can brag at work?
Yeah, pretty much.
I live in my house in Wade Hill, and I got so much money, God couldn't spend it all. But he's going to offer me a lot of money for that ticket. I better sell it. Why? If you're sitting in those front rows right by the court, you don't need money. You don't sell your ticket. You're scum. You are not real fans. You are not real fans of Cleveland. You are not fans of the Cavaliers. The fans that did it in 2016, they are not Cleveland baseball fans. You're scum. In my mind, you're scum. You don't turn on your team. You go there and you support your team. You don't turn on them. You just don't do it. We've been through, I guess it's different for somebody like me who grew up in the 70s with a horrible baseball team. I appreciate the playoffs. I remember the Stepien years of basketball.
Yeah.
Horrible. Team almost moved. I appreciate the playoffs when the Cavs get there. You millennials who grew up with LeBron James, and you think that's normal, it's not. Making the playoffs is a big deal. Supporting your team is a big deal. And I don't think scumbag is too harsh of a word. I think you need to get a little tougher, show up at the game where they could get eliminated, and not give the Knicks fans a chance to go.
Support.
I'm trying to write my article after the game, and what do I have to hear? I hear these Knicks fans chanting because you sold them your tickets.
Pathetic.
It's horrible.
Horrible.
It's just not right. You should be ashamed of yourself, Cleveland. Ashamed of yourself. Ashamed. Those people who sold season tickets, those people should never get tickets again.
Dang.
There's plenty of people out there that want to support their team that could buy those tickets. I'm just sick of it. I love this city too much to see these people from New York.
New York. Oh,
Yeah.
God, I can't
Yeah.
even.
That's horrible.
I can't
Yeah.
even look at them.
So
God.
I just had to get that off my chest.
You feel a little bit better now, Tim?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, that's good.
I felt better today than I did
Yeah.
last night.
I could not imagine being there, hearing all those Knicks
It
fans.
was terrible.
Oh my
It
God!
was
You
horrible.
probably wanted to run out of there.
I wanted to yell stuff at him.
Oh, jeez.
I really couldn't do that. That would be
No.
bad.
Yeah.
But
we don't want you getting in any brawls.
it's just Yeah, I was glad I didn't see any on the way to my car.
Yeah.
But did the Cavs disappoint us? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe they figured no one was going to come in to support us, so why should we give an effort?
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe.
I'd be so disappointed if I was a player hearing that last night.
Yeah.
First shot of the game, when the Knicks scored, half the place is cheering.
Jeez.
It was so disgusting.
That's awful.
It was terrible.
Then what's the point of being home? What's the point of
Yeah,
home
what's
court
home?
advantage?
What's home court advantage?
It doesn't matter.
You think those Knicks fans are selling tickets to Cleveland fans?
No, they were
I
all
don't
there.
think so.
No, there's
When I went to Chicago Stadium in 1989 to see the Cavs and Bulls play, there were like 5 of us in the whole place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They weren't selling tickets to us. Yeah, so it's ridiculous.
Not only did the Knicks beat us, but the Knicks fans beat us too.
They did. They did. They were better than us.
They were.
As much as I hate saying that.
They were.
They're not good people.
No, but
They're not.
No.
New Yorkers are not good people. After we just passed the anniversary of the Quan incident.
Oh.
Yeah, we did. April 23rd.
Yeah, I know. I just looked at my tweet about that from
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, so that's when I broke my phone. But that's pretty much it. I think that's it for this week.
I think that's going to be it.
We went over 30. I can't go under. I don't understand it.
It's because of the NFL, Tim.
Well,
the
yeah,
NFL takes
let's
over.
Let's blame them.
Yeah.
So,
and Knicks fans.
well, until next week, this has been Josh and Tim Talk Sports. I'm Tim Shire.
I'm Josh Dome.
We'll see you next week.
Yep.